Yo! So you're probably wondering what that 30-second video was yesterday. Play it again. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a movie I'm making. Another one. For those of you who don't know, I made a movie last year. Decent. A little backstory. I made a movie 2016, 2018, and 2019. Well, this one's 2019. Anyway, the point is this film is called OZEY. It is it's set 9 months before the last film I made, which was called The Scarlet. And what else is there to say about it? Well, my friend Ilya will be in it. There are a few other friends that are going to be in it. A few other maybe familiar faces you may know. I'm not going to say who they are yet, because we'll leave that for a little bit of a surprise. And there are more people, but we'll get to that later on, maybe a month or so. I'll let you know more people. But yeah, making a movie. Honestly, this is just a really long piss take, to be honest. First one came out in 2016. That was just a joke. That wasn't even like meant to be anything big. That was just a piss take. I was just taking the piss of that one. And then I thought, hey, let's make another one. And we made another one. And then I thought, okay, let's stop there. Well, we keep it coming. Give us another one. There's so many things I want to say about this, but I'm not going to say just yet. Honestly, you're looking at me. Who's this guy? 6,000 subs. He's getting nowhere. He's getting nowhere at all. He's getting no views. Honestly, I don't care. The last 2 films had lots of music in it, which means I made no money off it. That proves to you I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing this for my entertainment, because I want to grow up and do this type of thing. Yo, I would do anything to do YouTube full time, to have a small taste of that success. Do anything for that. But yeah, making a movie, I could tell you, J. Cole is the main inspiration for the music. A lot of J. Cole. The last film I made was, the inspiration was 80s music, specifically Guardians of the Galaxy or Baby Driver. Bit of inspiration from there. This one, J. Cole. J. Cole was the main inspiration for this. So much J. Cole music in it. I don't want to give too much away. There's Middle Child, Workout, Love Yours, I think, or maybe I took that one out, I can't remember. Trouble, that's one that's going to be in there. A few other ones, I don't want to say. I'll leave it a bit of a surprise when you watch, but honestly, even if you don't want to watch this movie but you just like music, pop in some headphones, just sit back, relax, and don't even watch it, just listen, because it's literally 85% music. It's just one long music video. If you saw the last film I made and thought there was a shit ton of music in this one, watch this. Okay, the last film was at least 50% music, this is at least 85%. There's a shit ton of music in this, all J. Cole. There's a few other, maybe a little bit of 80s songs. I'm not in it though. I can say that as a fact. I am not in it, because during this time, it's complicated, because I'm not trying to be like a Marvel guy here. I made one film, I made a second film. You'd expect me to make a third one, but now we just took it and just we just made a prequel on the villain on the second one. It's so complicated. And it wouldn't make sense for me to be in it, since I was in the last 2 films, and if I'm just in this film, it just doesn't make any sense. There's no way I can put myself into this. Basically, the main character of this film was also the villain of the last film. This film basically shows how this guy became the villain. So to have me in it, it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense at all. So I'm not in it at all, 0%. I'm behind the camera on this one. That doesn't mean maybe someone else may be in it. I don't know, but I'm not in it. 100% unless you count an end credit scene. Possibly. I'm just copying Marvel at this point, low budget, that's what we're doing. But yeah, that's all you need to know. J. Cole, main inspiration. One of my best mates, my brother, Ilya, main character, helping me out with this one. I'm not in it, unfortunately. I'm not in this one. I will be in the next one though, which I'll get to in a few more months later on. Okay, we are making another film after this one. This one's a banger. This one's such a banger. Heaps of special effects in this one, but I'll get to that later on. But I will be in that one. I can't say for sure when it'll come out. I want it to come out this year. I want it to come out in December this year, but I can't make any promises, as I don't. But I have a date in mind. It'll be on a Friday. It will 100% be on a Friday. It will be on a 6 p.m. Friday. It's always going to be Friday 6 p.m. like the last two, but I don't know the date. I know the date. Whether or not we stick to that date, I'm not sure. That's why I haven't given the date out publicly yet. I'm not going to say it, but if I get it on this date, it'll be great. You can expect a poster, a full poster and a longer trailer later on, but I want it to get up on this date. This main thing for me. I think that's basically all I have to say. I know this isn't like a funny video or anything. I had to get the word out there, you know. I just love making films. Especially if it's like with my friends, like Ilya especially, he's like my best mate, he's like my brother to me. I just love it so much. But yeah, I am upset I'm not on this one. I could put myself in if I want, it just wouldn't make sense though. Trust me, you'd watch it and you'd be like, yeah, no, it wouldn't make sense. But yeah, it's basically all I have time for. So I'm gonna go take a nap and play Spider-Man. Yep. Okay, see you guys. See ya.